The performance of Manchester City against Real Madrid in the 2022-23 Champions League semi-final second leg was a masterclass in total football. Under Pep Guardiola's guidance, the citizens dominated every aspect of the game, thanks to a combination of coordinated pressing, suffocating possession, and a tactical structure that maximized the individual qualities of the players. In the 4-0 victory over Real Madrid, City played in a 3-2-4-1 formation. The lineup consisted of Ederson in goal, Walker, Ruben Dias, and Manuel Akanji in defense, Rodri and John Stones in midfield, with Grealish and Bernardo Silva on the wings, De Bruyne and Gundogan supporting Haaland, who played as the central striker. City controlled the game with fluid possession and a varied attacking style. They dictated the tempo, alternating between speed and patience to dominate the encounter. To faithfully recreate Manchester City's tactics in FC25, we will adopt the 3-4-2-1 formation, which closely mirrors the dynamism of Guardiola's 3-2-4-1. This setup allows us to replicate the key phases of play seen on the field, such as building from the back with 3 defenders, a double pivot to provide balance, and an attacking line composed of 4 creative players. The 3-man defense, featuring 1 solid central defender and 2 versatile players, enables both game construction and covering transitions. The 2 wide midfielders will stretch the play offensively while dropping back to form a 5-man defense when necessary. The 2 pivots ensure control of the game. One plays as a deep-lying playmaker, while the other pushes forward to support the attack, like Stones did in a more advanced role. The 2 attacking midfielders, De Bruyne and Gundogan, play between the lines to create numerical superiority and provide assists for Haaland, the offensive focal point and press catalyst. To simulate City's tactical fluidity, the build-up play will be set to short passing, ideal for the quick and precise passing game that characterizes City's style. The goal is to retain possession, involving the goalkeeper and central defenders to draw the opponent's press and create space. The central midfielders, Rodri and Stones, will be the hub of the play, while the wingers, Grealish and Bernardo Silva, will offer both horizontal and vertical passing options. De Bruyne and Gundogan will move between the lines to trigger quick attacks. For pressing, we will set it to aggressive, with a high defensive line set at 95, reflecting the constant pressure City applied during that match. This configuration will ensure the team is ready to win the ball back quickly, suffocating the opponent's build-up play and reducing space between the lines, making it difficult for the opposition to create chances. Now, let's look at the roles and tasks assigned to each player to best recreate the tactics. In goal, Ederson will be assigned the role of sweeper-keeper with offensive duties, allowing him to act as the primary playmaker, actively participating in the build-up with short and precise passes to the defenders and midfielders, as well as intervening outside the box to stop counterattacks. In defense, Kyle Walker will take the role of ball-playing defender with a focus on build-up. His dribbling skills and ball control will enable him to contribute to the transition from the back, starting attacks with precise passes. While his primary role remains defensive, he will also play a key part in offensive transitions, similar to his role in Guardiola's system against Real Madrid. Ruben Dias will assume the role of stopper, meaning he will take a more aggressive and proactive approach to defending, tasked with anticipating attackers and intervening on balls in the penalty area. Manuel Akanji, on the left side, will play as a ball-playing defender with a defensive focus. Akanji will concentrate on maintaining defensive solidity while participating in build-up play, but will refrain from pushing forward too aggressively. In midfield, Rodri will play as a deep-lying playmaker, dictating the tempo of the game from deep, recovering the ball, and launching the attack with precise and incisive passes. John Stones will play as a holding midfielder, focusing on protecting the defense, staying deeper, and providing an additional layer of protection against counterattacks. On the right, Bernardo Silva will play as a wide playmaker. His role will be to stretch the play on the right wing, contributing creatively to the attacking buildup while maintaining width. On the left, Jack Grealish will play as a winger. His main task will be to occupy the left flank, offering width and using his dribbling ability to beat defenders. He will also cut inside when possible to create passing opportunities for others or himself. In the attacking midfield, Kevin De Bruyne will play as a playmaker with a roaming focus, enjoying freedom to move between the lines, find spaces, and deliver key passes. His vision and ability to assist will be crucial in feeding the attack, while his movement will help create numerical superiority and feed Haaland and other teammates with through balls. İlkay Gündoğan will play as a shadow striker. In this role, he will move dynamically between the lines, attacking spaces and looking to get into the box to finish or create chances. Though not a pure striker, his job will be to support Haaland, using the striker's movement to get into goal-scoring positions and provide decisive assists. Finally, Erling Haaland will play as a poacher, focusing on finishing and positioning himself in the right place at the right time to capitalize on any scoring opportunities. He will not be heavily involved in build-up play, but will focus on positioning and movement within the penalty area, waiting for through balls from De Bruyne, Gündoğan, and the wingers. In conclusion, the 3-4-2-1 formation, with the specific roles and tasks assigned to each player, is ideal for faithfully replicating Guardiola's tactics in the 4-0 victory over Real Madrid. The solid three-man defense allows City to build from the back smoothly, while the midfield ensures balance and stability. The wingers provide width and creativity, and the attacking midfielders support Haaland, who is perfectly positioned as the final goal scorer. With this setup, it's possible to replicate the dynamism, creativity, and attacking efficiency that define City's performance in that match.